Alright, well. There is, maybe there's some gear I can buy. You can't change your teammates, you can't change your teammates' armor, but you can change their weapon. And there might be a use for that. Especially, like, instead of a shotgun, Ari or whatever her name is, Edgar, she can have an assault rifle instead, I think, if I have the money. But first, let's check cyberware, and if possible, I really want +1 AP. You know, actually, it would be really useful to have a third weapon slot, and I think that's strength related. Just curious. Let's see. What is this? Does an additional AP damage. Nope. There's no indicator for this either. Like, I think there's, let's see, additional weapon slot. Yeah, see. If not yet unlocked. But that's only in close combat. If I were going to give myself another drone, we'll say, I would need another AP unit because it takes an AP to pilot a drone. And I wouldn't be able to equip my cyber deck, but if I equipped close combat level 3, which is 5 karma, and I only have 4 karma, that might be something worth looking into when you do close combat. For if you want to do drones, so close combat 3, strength 3, and then go all the way drones and forget decking, you know. Come on, talk to him. There we go. Cyberware. I have enough money. 21,000 for the most expensive shit, but let's just see what it does first. 8 HP. It's almost 1 level of body. +1 armor for the body. My body just gives me, it's a trigger event. It doesn't cost any essence. It gives me 1 AP, but I take more damage. The more expensive stuff, like this one, 1 movement. When triggered, you will dodge the first attack. That's what I have. Headpiece. Adds 1 body. This is body. It'll replace the one I have, obviously. Heads +2 armor and +1 body. So basically 10 more hit points. And also body is up a level in case you need an unlock a chat option with +1 body that counts. And 2 armor. One to movement, 1 to dodge. Isn't there just a permanent +1 AP? Just saying. There has to be somewhere, right? Not as far as I see. Is there a skill in your inventory, in your shit here that says +1 AP? Like, is that body? It's not actually letting me click on it. Quickness. Nope. Ranged combat. Where are the hit notes? Oh, there. Critical dodge percentage. But the automatic reload is useful. That's in the pistol category. That would be useful for any weapon, though. But in order to get that, you need the pistol category. I don't think AP is going to be in guns, but it might be in dodge. No. That's just a skill. Strength. Yeah, okay. Close combat. That's the additional weapon slot. These diamonds are when you get a skill. Or when it's maximum. Okay, that makes it easy. Additional weapon slot. Critical hit percentage. Critical damage percentage. Roundhouse kick. Like, how did my dwarf as an adept get 3 AP? He was just doing unarmed close combat and strength. That's all he was doing. Overwatch? What is Overwatch? I'm not sure. This one is maximum. Maximum. Yeah. Drone accuracy too. That'd be nice. Willpower. He was a willpower character. But he didn't do spell casting. He did she casting, but increased spellbook slot. Increased spellbook slot. How did he get the AP? Was it just equipment? Or someone help me out, because I don't remember how he got extra AP. You can get a second etiquette at 4 charisma. See that? I didn't know. You can be a charismatic spellcaster. Interesting. Maybe I'll do the charisma check. This is the last mission of the game. I don't think etiquette's gonna matter. Yeah. That would have been useful. Etiquette Shadowrun would have been useful. Socialite's only been used one time. Yeah, Street, Shadowrunner. Pick that. Because I don't think I'm going to get much more karma. And now the cyberware was really standing out to me of getting me AP. So I'm not sure how to do that. Sources say it's in karma spent. 120? How do you know how much karma you've spent? Does it tell you here? That's to spend karma, but not karma spent. If armor 6, I have a piece of armor equipped 6, so I have no natural armor. It might be in the karma screen. No. Intelligence, yeah, whatever. So, nope. We don't know these things. How much karma you spent, I have no idea where to find it. My intelligence is +1 because I'm an elf. Does that mean I don't have to raise my intel? Wait a minute. I just realized something. Because my intel is +1, does that mean I don't have to raise it to click on this stuff? No, I do. No, I could actually give myself that decking without going over because I'm +1 intel, but I can't give myself biotech. I give myself the drone, the biotech, and the close combat, but I can't do EPS control or biotech without intel going up. Oh well. Whatever. You sure there's no cyberware you wanted? Yeah, they don't do any AP. I mean, the extra movement per AP is useful. Maybe the legs would be good for that. See right here, coats and lubricates the surface of the legs to provide efficiency bonus. Motion, +1 dodge, +1 quickness. That's good. This gives 1 dodge, and, well, that's body. This head is giving you grants close combat, poison attack. That would have been useful for the adept, but whatever. High energy flashlight bulb hidden in the cyber eye, capable of temporary blinding an opponent. Eh. Adds 1 armor. Boosts heart function, its body, its head. Bioware introduced. Intelligence by 1. Yeah. Hydraulic jack, here we go. Plus 3 movement. And that's 3,000. I might want that. Uh-huh. The basic cyber eye replacement is 3% to hit. That'll be useful, but arm says I'm gonna pause this and show you if what and if I buy. Okay, the only thing I'm gonna take, I think, is the leg that gives you plus 3 movement. Other things are useful, but I mean, I could take the other leg piece too and give dodge and quickness, but it's not really my character build, so you know, we'll just go with that. There you go. I have a cyber leg. Extra movement. For 1 AP, 3 extra movement is almost like having a second AP for movement. Almost. So we've done that. Maybe I could buy about a weapon. I think that weapon dude is here. Yeah. I have cash and need new weapons. Yeah, I know. So if I do weapons, and then check out, wish you could filter by cost. Usually the more expensive ones are just better. Like this one. Required range combat. It's a rifle. Easy favorite runners, high stopping power with ammo capacity and a smart link system. But you have to have a data jack to use the smart link system. Its damage is 15. I think her rifle's damage 20, isn't it? The upgraded one? But the shotgun she has. The whole point is getting her a replacement weapon for the shotgun. And my character's not really equipped properly for 3 weapon slots. You have to get close combat for that, which is annoying. But 2 drones would be really useful. And I don't know why I don't have my 3rd AP. I'm pretty sure I've spent 120 karma. Maybe not. Okay, we're into the melees. And here are the outfits that you can't equip anybody else with. And I have armor 6. Which is probably the best armor I'm going to get. So let's go back to the assault rifles. And buy one to equip her with. The most damage. Required range combat 6. It's a shotgun. An assault shotgun. That has burst fire option with an integral smart link system. I don't know if she has cyberware or not. I didn't check her. And it's the same thing, it's short range. I'd like a medium range weapon, I guess. Here is a rifle. Damage 15. Damage 18 for rifle. Better than her shotgun, I think. Just keep it in the drawer. Yeah, that's the highest damage weapon I see at 18. There's also this one, rifle. The most common assault rifle in the world. AK-97. Its damage is only 10, though. Why am I getting excited? Yeah. I'll just buy that for her. Now, he does throwing knives. He has shurikens, I think. He has throwing knives, damage 4. And they have reach 10. Shurikens have reach 15. Sorry about that. Punching dagger, really. Close combat 5. Unarmed, I would have liked that for the dwarf. I didn't even realize. Causes moderate bleeding to a target on impact, with damage of your strength plus 2. The dwarf could have definitely benefited. Were these even there? Because I don't remember. Okay, well, damage 2 each one, yeah. More expensive. Okay, well, shurikens are damage 6. Maybe I should buy those. Better than throwing knives. Okay, there you go. I've bought that stuff. And confirm. Time to assemble the team and equip them, I suppose. Maybe I should save first to get myself some cyberware. There you go. The extra, 3 movement? It's pretty good. The drones and decks aren't going to be available until I actually have it unlocked, I think. Alright, let's give it a shot. Travel to the rabbit hole and retrieve Alice's whatever. A tiny cred stick feels heavy in your pocket, fat with the weight of hard-won nuyen. The U-Bahn station swallows you up and sends you hurtling down the rabbit hole towards Alice, towards the information you've bled for. The train pulls to a stop and the door has opened to the dark old platform. With luck, answers lie ahead. New objective, retrieve Alice's information. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted. It is kind of a holiday today, so there's going to be a lot of pause and pick up and goes for this. So if there's some jumps in music or my position's off a little, it's because I have to keep pausing. Alice's console stands alone against the filthy wall of the U-Bahn platform. Colorful sprites that flicker across the screen stand in sharp contrast to the surrounding grime. Removed. Alice's payment. The cred stick port in the machine greedily accepts your payment. You watch as the black plastic of the cred stick case disappears into the console. Like, it keeps accepting cred sticks. So it keeps getting infinite cred sticks, right? So eventually it's going to run out of space to hold these things. Like that phone that keeps spitting them out. It's like, dude, there can't be infinite cred sticks. Like, you have to have a cred stick you can just slot in like a USB. It can't take your fucking cred stick. Moments later, a message winks on the screen. Steel Fleet? Couldn't wait for you any longer. Something is tracking me, something terrible. Need to get out of town. Go dark for a while. If you're smart, you will too. But a deal is a deal. When you punch the flashing button in the console, it'll spit out an optical chip with your information. Take my advice. Whatever this Vauclair business is to you, drop it and run. And for God's sake, Steel Fleet, stay out of the Matrix. It isn't safe, Alice. The message fades in the screen and a button on the console begins to flash. Push the button. You can hear the whine of motors spinning up in the arcade cabinet's guts. With a smooth mechanical motion, a generic brand optical chip slides out of the payment port in front of you. Abruptly, the screen goes black. The console powers down. The optical chip sits in its cradle, waiting for you to take it. Well, of course I'm going to take the fucking chip. Objective complete. Retrieve Alice's information. Mission item added. Optical chip. The instant that the chip leaves its cradle, the machine reboots itself. You are again alone. And I think we're going to get jumped again. What do you think? Yeah, baby. There's a chick spray pan on the wall. Anyway. Of course, we already talked about that. But you know, could be fun. Board the train. As you settle in for your trip back to the Cruise Bazaar, you can feel the rest of the world's compartmentalize and fall away. No more distractions, just you, the train, and the optical chip. It sits in your pocket like a hot stone, impossible to ignore. The train ramps up speed, filling the air with a monotonous electrical whir. The sound is soft and low and urgent, like the droning wings of an enormous insect. It'd be soothing if your mind weren't occupied with other matters. All at once, the Monante is broken, your PDA is buzzing. A quick glance at the screen tells you that you're on the receiving call and that Paul Amsel's on the other end. You hit the receive button on your PDA. One look at the grainy image that blossoms to life on the screen is enough to tell you that something has gone terribly wrong. Strangled sounds of panic breathing punch through your PDA's tiny speakers. In the image window, you can see the outlines of figures silhouetted against the backdrop of Amsel's shop. The view rotates, bringing them towards the center of the frame. Oh, him. The image sharpens. In the center of the screen stands an enormous orc in battle armor, a hand cannon leveled at something just out of frame. His face is a shiny mat of grafted tissue, his smile like something out of a nightmare. Say nothing. You watch powerless as the orc grins widens. The fanatic breaths that you hear coming from off-screen increase in frequency. From off-screen you hear Amsel's frantic voice. Audrun, please. Tell me what this is about. What are the Firewing's plans? You're going to kill me anyway, don't send me into the grave without... Oh! You view the PDA pitches widely, and comes into a sudden stop with a violent cracking sound. Burst of static floods the screen. Moments later, a dark shape falls into view with equivalent force. You hear the unmistakable sound of bone crushing against hard wood. The camera auto-adjusts, and the dark shape swims into focus. You are staring into and through the dripping carnivorous ruin of what was once a human head. And he puts it in the hole. Remains of the face that remain are enough to confirm you, but your gut already knows. The body on the screen is that of Paul Amsel. From out of frame far away, you can hear another voice, a woman young from the sound of it with a military cadence. What now, sir? Now we press our advantage. Jam their comms, Ortega. The sound of hurried motion recedes into the background. Alright, remember, people, Amsel was the brains of the operation, but the rest will put up a lot more fight. Flush him out and take him down one by one. And the voice chimes in. A young man this time. Sir, look at Amsel's wrist, the PDA. I think that it's recording. God fucking damn. You hear the roar of another gunshot, and the screen goes dark. Your vision swims, and the screen of your PDA seems to fade away. The impact of what you just witnessed hammers into your gut over and over again. Amsel is dead. Cruz Basso is under attack, and it's entirely possible that the ambush party is already waiting to meet you at the U-Bahn platform. Whatever your attackers have planned, you won't be able to do much about it from here. The train is speeding towards the Cruz station. No more stops between you and the enemy. Nothing to do but prepare yourself and wait. Hope my team is somewhere nearby. Oh. Iger. Okay, let's talk to her. The barrel of Iger's rifle swings upward. She emerges from cover, trying to face you. About time you showed up. The light plays off Iger's face like a street light on rain-slick asphalt. Her face, neck, and chest are sheathed in slick dark liquid. Blood. A lot of blood. Jesus, you're a mess. Bastard came at me with a knife. Iger wipes her mouth with the back of her hand. Under the circumstances, maintaining my personal cleanliness wasn't a top priority. Besides, with a jerk, she hoisted a corpse up from behind the makeshift barricade. A young man, maybe in his 20s, his eyes frozen with wide surprise. What's left of his throat hangs down in ragged flaps. The other guy looked worse. Nicely done. She shrugs. Well, you know what they say, any weapon at your disposal. Did you meet up with Alice? Do you have the information? Yeah, I got it. An optical chip. I'll have to use my mission computer to open it. Whatever's on that chip, these bastards don't want us to read it. All the more reason to do exactly that. After we put the rest of them in the ground, that is. They killed Paul. I saw it. Her expression hardens. Yeah, I know. He had us all patched in to that column. We all saw what happened. I figured they'd try ambushing you at the platform. Ventilate the train, take you out, and cut off a potential escape route in the process. She shrugs. That's what I would do. So I hightailed it out of there and set up an ambush of my own. Good thinking. Thanks. Anyway, that's enough talk. We got a job to do. She swings her rifle up over her shoulder. So I can't even equip her. There are an unknown number of hostiles. Top side. They're well equipped, decently trained, and hell-bent on killing us. The last I heard, Gloria was in the north end of town. Dietrich was out getting coffee when all hell broke loose. Let's go get them. Let's go hunting. +1 action point. Oh, finally! Your experience has increased your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Well, how about that? Game saved. Distractions. Maybe today's just not the best day to record this. Oh, boy. I might have to go. Hey, where's my dog? Oh. Whoa, he does fire attack? You know, that's kind of cool. Okay. Now we'll just shoot. And it'll miss. Oh, come on, really? I need some cover for my pussy over here. Here. Go and get some cover. You know, the more range, the better for her assault rifle. It does more damage just the further away it is. Oh, don't no! I forgot I had one more AP. Oh, how soon we forget stupid shit. All right, whatever. If it hits, it's more damage. Miss. Ow! You're shooting my doggy. Oh, what the Christ? Damn. Well. I'd like to heal that doggy, if all possible. Here, drone. Waste an AP and move up here and then see if you can down somebody. Of course not. Because, you know, that's just... You're not allowed to do that. There you go. Is this an enemy? It is. But you won't be able to shoot him. It says line of sight blocked, right? Yeah, somehow. Somehow. I don't know how. But, okay, shoot me, shoot the drone, everything's fine. -2 AP, that's kind of fun. I'm gonna come over here, kill this dick if I can. And I can. Nice. So everyone's got 3 AP now. Cool. Let's just come up here and punch the shit out of him. I'm not going to do much damage, obviously. 1 damage. How could you dodge with no AP? Basically, it means you're asleep. Alright. Here. Flanking. Because why not? Something ahead of you lets out a low, rumbling growl from the shadows, a primordial sound that echoes down the shadowy streets, steps into the light. Dante. Even from this distance, you can feel the heat radiating from an enormous dog's body. He locks eyes with you, and you can see the fire burning within them. He takes a step towards you, hackles raised. Edgar glances at you, her voice is calm, but you can see the uneasiness in her face. I forgot to mention, Fearless Leader, your dog's acting funny. How long has he been like this? It's me. I caught sight of him on the way down to the U-Bahn platform, and he looked normal enough. Then one of these bastards took a shot at him and winged him. Big mistake. Dante got mad. Real mad. He started shaking and twitching, and I saw fire in his eyes. He was on the guy before I could blink. Spellcasting conjure willpower. I don't have willpower. A few seconds later, the shooter was red, smeared on the sidewalk, and Dante, as your stabs a thumb at the dog's direction, looked like this. You hungry, Dante? Hey, Dante. Hey, boy. How you doing? He lowers his head, the hackles on the back of his neck standing stiff. He takes another step towards you and Iger. I don't think this is working, Steelfleet. It'll work. Easy, buddy. Easy now. Slowly the wings begin to shift, and he sniffs the air, looking at you from Edgar, then back to you. Acknowledgement washes across his face, and his expression softens. His ears stand back up, and you could swear that you see him smile. Dante takes his place by your side. Well, whatever he is, I'm glad he's on our team. Let's find the others. He's wounded. He's a Cerebus, probably. There's the Hellhound, something. Equipment? Be ashamed to waste all that juice on just 12 damage, but I don't know what his max hit points are. North side of town is where we're gonna find, what's her name? Objective complete, find glory. Cool. then we have a Vanguard mercenary. Oh, what the fuck am I... Oh my fucking god. I went to click on drone. See, this misclicking shit is just... You misclick, you're fucked. Ugh. Get some distance between you. Snipe the guy. Oh, obviously. Took you long enough. Right. Hey. No fair cheating. Okay, well, she downed one of them. I can control Dante. Sweet. It's got 3 AP like the rest of us. It's also got fire breath. Yeah. And he's got an AoE. I wonder if that negative damage stacks. Oh, there are 3 dudes over there. And one of them's a summoner. You're summoning 2? You're shooting a doggy. You're gonna pay for that. And it looks like the summons have just turned on you. Yeah. Look, I tried to activate the fucking drone, okay? Look. Hate these misclicks. There you go. There's a dude over here. She probably has line of sight if she moves here. Yeah. And you miss because, what, you're not far enough away? There you go, it's 40 damage. He's wounded and on fire. If I could just punch him once and get some damage in there, he'll croak. Which, of course, doesn't happen. These summons are a liability, so... I mean, one of them is turned, but not all of them. Yeah, so... Okay, Dante could probably take on... Oh, come on. There's an area of effect. 4 AP. It's a lot of AP. You love it when your summons turn on you. He healed him up. God damn it. Oh, you're gonna go to my drone? Well, that's useful. Here. It's all your HP. How do you feel about that? There, it's done. Here, you could snipe him, I hope. Which you can't do because, you know, reasons. Okay, there you go. That's cool. Now you, see if you can kill this bitch, please. Or this dude. There you go. Everybody, come on. Let's group up. Sweet. And I don't think we'll be able to go into the shops. They'll probably be all boarded up. I never actually checked to see if the club was open. It probably isn't, you know. What's her bitch ain't probably there either. Sorry, I still don't remember her name. Let's take out as many dicks as we can. Don't be messing up our crops. You 3. They look like the 3 that like said, "Hey, you'll never work for us again." Ow. Well, drone control mode engaged. Yeah. Suck up some damage while you're there. Now, you don't have the right gun for long range. I mean, you need to just shotgun the shit out of them. And I'm not sure about your range here. I think it might be too close still to give it a shot. Okay, 40 damage. There you go. Hi, puppy. There you go, 5 damage per round. Target loses all AP and cannot move or act. Oh man, that would have been cool. Alright. I should probably waste an AP getting a little closer. Oh, that's me. Fuck. Yeah, well, anyway. 18 damage. 21 damage. There you go. There goes all the damage. And I said he was getting coffee. You're taking this pretty light. Yeah, I know. But what else can we do? Not a whole lot. Oh, man. Okay, Mr. Drone. Come over here. Hired a lot of mercenaries for this. You can see him through there, but I think you're too close. So we'll just shotgun your ass. Which only worked once, apparently. Yeah, no one knows why. Here, why don't you try and lose all AP? There you go. And yep, we'll just shoot you in the face. Nice. Oh, we're still being attacked. We're being attacked. Over here, boss. Hey, Dietrich is here. Nice. And there are dudes over here. Well, your AoE doesn't need line of sight. And you just took away all their... Not all of their action points, but some of them. Now, take some cover. Won't be much, but that. There you go. He's on fire. Oh, there's a dude down there. I didn't even know. Hey, that gate was not open before. Okay, you know what? You're pissing people off. There. There. If it hits, it would be nice. Oh, there you go. Awesome range. They only get stronger at long range. Hey, puppy. Get over here. Woof. -1 AP as well. Alright, well. I probably should just burn 2 AP and get up over here. And then just shoot once. Okay, he's still got all his AP. Being that close isn't usually a good idea. Well, he's got Chinese stars. I always thought he had throwing knives. Okay, I guess I didn't have to buy those. Oh, no, I did, because they're damage 10. The ones I bought are damage 16, aren't they? There you go. Let's see about damaging his AP. There you go. Of course, I missed the last hit. Alright. There you go. Where's my drone? It's not that damaging, but it's pretty good. In a pinch. Oh, there, finally. Alright, there. She's kind of close, even with her gun, so... There you go. That's everybody, right? Glad to see you all made it here alive. Dietrich straightens, his joints cracking under the strain. He takes a step in your direction, his expression grim. Listen, boss, we've got problems. I saw a group of these jackasses peel off a few minutes ago. They made a beeline for the sewers. They were carrying bombs, Steel Fleet. Can't say what yet, but they look big. Unless you fancy living in a crater, I suggest we hightail it down there. Where the hell is Blitz? He took off with Malit. Said something about jamming the attacker's comms. Don't worry about them. We gotta deal with those bombs. New objective. Stop the plot in the sewers. That would be somewhere around here. And we might have to wait for next episode to do that if I can save right about now. I remember the maintenance worker was somewhere around here. And aha, I was right. Oh, dead dudes everywhere. No. Where's the street dancer? I want to tip my hoe before I go down there. And let's give it a good save. Yep. We can save the game. And we'll check it out next episode. Thanks for watching.